Over the last year or so, Joe Biden's presidency has been undermined by himself from day one. Whether it was the fall of Afghanistan, the current situation in Ukraine, the economy, everything else with lockdown policies, he has not really had a good time. No thanks to himself. He's desperate, and the mainstream media, the liberal media, are also desperate, so they try to portray a new image of him. All these publicity stunts and the interviews they do, I'm going to show you one of them in a sec, to make people think that he is the father of the country. He is that stable hand, the strong leader. And they were talking about, they give him easy questions, open goals, and he keeps missing it. They were talking about when he became a professor at Penn University, and he was talking about how to show his human side, how he cares. And he says, well, he's so proud that he was able to become a lecturer and a professor at this university in Pennsylvania. But we know the truth.
You make me miss being a professor at Penn. When I left the vice presidency, I had a chance to do a number of things, but I took a professorship at the University of Pennsylvania on presidential politics and history. So I envy you.
Well, isn't it exciting to be part of this sweep of
no,
American
it is.
history?
It is, but it's also, I really enjoyed teaching and writing.
It is so exciting, isn't it, Joe? Well, what is the truth behind his new role after he left the White House as vice president? Well, Joe Biden was given about $1 million from the University of Pennsylvania, and for that period of 2 years, 2017 to 2019. Firstly, he rarely actually even went to the university, the campus. Secondly, he did not teach one lesson, not even one lesson. So not really sure what the point of that was, because it's not some sort of become an honorary president of some sort of establishment. He didn't do anything with it. And, the rare visits that he had, nothing to do with any actual planned curriculum to actually to finish some sort of semester or course. No. It was absolutely all based on lies. But the poor guy, what do you expect from him? Because he doesn't even know that he's president sometimes. He doesn't even know what policies he's actually talking about. One of the main reasons is the issue with Ukraine. You must have seen the clip on Twitter from the same interview. He doesn't know the difference between Ukraine and Russia.
How do we get to the place where, Putin decides he's going to just invade Russia? Nothing like this has happened since World War II. Putin decides he's going to just invade Russia. Nothing like this has happened.
So, Mad Vlad decided to invade his own country, according to Joe Biden. We wonder why the West is in such a mess when this guy is the leading voice of NATO. God help us. God help the United States of America, and God help the Western civilization with these people in charge. But there is still hope for the future, 2024. Whether it's going to be Trump or DeSantis or anybody else, if the GOP and the Republicans get their act together, they can easily take back the White House.